Hey guys, my name is Dakshi Gupta and welcome back to my channel Code with Dakshi. So, today let's talk about what are the algorithms that are very important for interview. Right guys? So, let's talk about data science algorithms. First one is linear regression. So, what is linear regression? It is a method which is used for predicting the value of dependent variable by using the value of independent variable. Right guys? The easiest definition of linear regression is like it is suitable for predicting the value of a continuous quantity. Right guys? For this, the formula is y equals to b0 plus b1x. Right guys? So in this, b0 and b1 are constant, in which bo is the y-intercept and b1 is the slope. Right guys? So it's all about linear regression. Next is logistic regression. So what is logistic regression? So first of all guys, I want to tell you that logistic regression deals with binary classification problem. Right? So what is the definition of this? So linear regression is always used for representing relationship between some continuous values. Right? Like the most common application in solving binary classification problem, like it will occur in 0 or 1. Right? So if interviewer asks you that what is logistic regression, so first of all you have to tell them that it deals with binary classification problem and 0 or 1. Right guys? So this is the example of logistic regression. After this, what is the formula of logistic regression? So p of x equals to e of b0 plus b1x divided by 1 plus e of b0 plus b1x. This is the formula of logistic regression. Okay guys, so in this, what is b0 and b1? b0 and b1 are coefficient, right, by which with the help of this we can find the value of these coefficients. Right? So let's talk about decision trees. So third one is decision trees. Let me tell you guys, linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, KNN. These are the major things, major algorithms of data science. Right? These algorithms you have to know about this guys, like what are these algorithms, definition, and why we are using this. Okay, what is the formula of these algorithms? You have to know about it. So decision trees help in solving both classification and prediction problems. Right? So in this, classification and prediction problems included. Right? Like it makes it easy to understand the data for better accuracy for the prediction. Like I am taking an example guys, like I am dealing with a difficult problem, right? But with decision tree I can understand the data for better accuracy of the predictions. Right? My work will be easy if I am using decision tree. Okay guys, so that's why we are using decision trees. We used decision tree in our project. right, for better accuracy. If someone asks me that which algorithm do you use if you want better accuracy, so my answer is decision trees, right guys? So decision trees are also help in, like if I am having overfitting problems, right? So the drawback of decision tree is that it suffers from the problem of overfitting. This is the drawback of decision trees, right? After this, if I want to check my next algorithm, my next algorithm is naive Bayes. Okay, so fourth is naive Bayes. So what is this? Let me tell you first guys, this is very interesting. Okay, so this algorithm helps in building predictive models, right? Like this algorithms works on assumption that each feature is independent and has an individual contribution to the final prediction, right? So what is the formula of naive Bayes? If you know about probability, so that formula is included in this, like P A of B equals to P B of A, P A upon PB. This is the formula of naive Bayes. Okay, so after this, let's talk about KNN. The full form of KNN is K nearest neighbors. Why we used KNN? First of all, KNN works with classification and regression problems. Okay, if you remember guys that yesterday I told you about supervised, unsupervised and semi-supervised machine learning, right? So KNN is a part of supervised machine learning, because in supervised machine learning we have classification and regression. Okay, so this is the example of supervised machine learning, like KNN, K nearest neighbors, right? So after this, let's talk about SVM. What is SVM? Support vector machine, right? So what is SVM? SVM comes under the category of supervised machine learning, right? KNN is also a part of supervised machine learning and SVM is also a part of supervised machine learning, in which we deals with classification and regression problems, right? But in SVM we are using a hyperplane, right? What is hyperplane? Hyperplane is most commonly used for classification of problems and classifies the data points. Okay, so that's why we use hyperplane in SVM, support vector machine, right guys? So my next algorithm is random forest. So random forest are very important guys for data science. If you want to crack the interview of data science, so you have to know about random forest. Okay, so random forest overcome the overfitting problem, right? Like as I told you before, right, like in decision trees we have a problem of overfitting. So how can we overcome overfitting? So with the help of random forest we can do it. Like it helps in solving both classification and regression problems. It works on the principle of ensemble learning. So what is ensemble learning? Ensemble learning method believes that a large number of weak learners can work together for giving high accuracy prediction. With the help of ensemble learning we are getting high accuracy prediction, right guys? So this is all about the top data science algorithm which are very important for an interview. if you want to crack an interview of data science. So you have to know about these algorithms first. So right guys, so first we discuss about linear regression, then logistic regression, SVM, random forest, KNN, naive Bayes. Right guys, so this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. So please guys, like my video, subscribe my channel, and let's meet in next video. So take care guys.